One choice can rewrite your life? What if I told you that one single choice could completely change your life? One decision, one step, one moment of courage. It can set off a chain reaction that transforms everything. Think about it. Every great change in history, every personal breakthrough started with a single choice. And the same opportunity is sitting in front of you right now. Are you going to reach for it, or are you going to let it pass? Comfort is a trap. Action is freedom. Most people choose comfort over courage. They stay in safe zones, follow routines, and avoid risk. But here's the truth. Comfort keeps you stuck. It feels safe, but it's a trap. The moment you prioritize ease over action, you give up freedom. The freedom to grow, to explore, to become the person you're meant to be. If you want a life that matters, you must break free from comfort. Excuses are the enemy of progress. Stop blaming circumstances, timing, or other people. Excuses are walls that keep you locked in the same place. Let me tell you something. Every person who achieved something extraordinary had to face the same fear, the same hesitation, the same doubts. They didn't wait. They acted. And so can you. The moment you stop making excuses, that's the moment your life begins to change. Calculated courage changes everything. Courage is not reckless. It's calculated. It's stepping forward even when you're afraid. Knowing the risk is worth the reward. Taking action today can set you on a path to the life you've been dreaming of. Action is the gateway to transformation, and courage is the key that opens it. Step forward or watch the bridge collapse. Life doesn't wait. Opportunities won't linger. Every second you hesitate, the bridge of possibility behind you is crumbling. One risk, one decision, one action. Step forward or watch the chance disappear forever. The choice is yours, and the time to act is now. The comfort trap. Why people avoid risk. Why comfort is the deadliest trap. Comfort feels safe, but it's an illusion. The longer you stay in your comfort zone, the smaller you become. Your potential shrinks, your dreams fade, and before you know it, life passes you by while you stay in the same place. Comfort keeps you forgotten. It's quiet, harmless, and seductive, but it is the enemy of progress. The moment you choose safety over growth, you choose stagnation over possibility. Ask yourself, are you settling? How many times have you stayed in a job that drains you? How often do you ignore that inner voice telling you there's more for you out there? Are you settling for less than you deserve? Ask yourself honestly. Look at your routines, your habits, your choices. Are they moving you forward or keeping you locked in a life that feels safe but empty? Short-term ease, long-term regret. Choosing comfort today can cost you more than you think tomorrow. That easy path, that small step backward, might feel safe now, but it becomes a burden later. Every opportunity you ignore is a door that closes. Every fear you let control you adds weight to your regrets. The pain of inaction grows louder with every year you spend standing still. Planting seeds in the shade. Imagine planting seeds in the shade, expecting them to grow into a thriving forest. It won't happen. The same goes for your life. If you stay in safe, familiar places, your potential never blooms. Growth requires sunlight, effort, and risk. You must step out of the shadows and face the challenge, or you'll never see the life you're capable of creating. Ordinary lives versus extraordinary action. Most people wait. They watch, they dream, they hesitate. And that's why ordinary lives outnumber extraordinary ones. Those who act, who take the first step, who embrace discomfort, they shape the life others only imagine. Action is the difference. Are you going to wait, or are you going to do what it takes to rise above? The nature of risk. Understanding the game. Risk, opportunity in disguise. Risk is not danger. Risk is opportunity in disguise. Every chance to grow, every breakthrough comes wrapped in uncertainty. The people who see only fear miss what's possible. Look at it differently. Risk is the tool that opens doors, the key that can unlock new paths. When you shift your view, fear becomes a signal, not a barrier. Calculated risk versus reckless leap. Not all risk is equal. Taking a leap without thought is reckless. It can destroy more than it builds. But calculated risk, That's power. Leaving a job that drains you to pursue your passion. Starting a business after careful planning. Learning a new skill that positions you ahead. These are risks that reward those bold enough to take them. Let risk lift you, not break you. Risk can lift you to heights you never imagined. Like wind beneath your wings, it can propel you forward if you approach it wisely. But fear and hesitation can let it break you. The choice is yours. Embrace it, learn from it, and let it carry you. Or shrink from it, and stay grounded in the same place. Shift your mindset. Embrace the challenge. Stop fearing risk. Stop thinking of it as something to avoid. Risk is life. It is the growth, the lessons, the opportunities that shape who you are. Every great success, every meaningful transformation starts with embracing risk. The challenge is not optional. It is necessary. Step into it, and the path forward becomes clear. The one risk that changes everything. The risk that defines your life. There's one risk in your life that has the power to define everything. It's the choice that separates those who stay stuck from those who rise. It could be leaving a job that drains you, pursuing a dream you've been postponing, or investing in yourself when everyone else doubts you. This risk is not about recklessness. It's about taking the step that moves your life from ordinary to extraordinary. The moment you embrace it, growth begins. Standing at the edge, flight or fear. Picture yourself standing at the edge of a cliff. One step forward could lead to flight, lifting you higher than you ever imagined. One step backward keeps you in the same place, trapped by fear. That's life. It waits for no one. Every day, choices like this appear, and the difference between growth and stagnation is whether you choose to step forward or hesitate. Action brings freedom, inaction brings regret. Taking action opens doors. It brings freedom, confidence, and a sense of purpose. Avoiding it, you stay trapped in the same patterns, weighed down by regret. Transformation belongs to those willing to take the leap. Mediocrity belongs to those who wait for permission or the perfect time. The choice is yours. Freedom or regret. Growth or stagnation. If you don't take it, someone else will. Opportunities don't wait. The chance you hesitate on today could be grabbed by someone else tomorrow. Let me tell you something. Life rewards those who act. Stop waiting for guarantees. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Step forward, because if you don't, someone else will take your place. One step, one risk, one life. It all comes down to this. One step, one risk, one life. Repeat it in your mind. Feel it. Understand that every great change starts with a single act of courage. The moment you take that step, everything begins to shift. Fear and doubt, the enemy of progress. Fear is a signal, not a stop sign. Fear is not your enemy. It's a signal telling you that something important lies ahead. Every successful person has felt fear. The difference is they didn't let it stop them. When you feel that fear rising, understand it's a guide, not a barrier. Lean into it, use it as fuel, and let it push you toward action instead of holding you back. How doubt holds you hostage. How often has doubt whispered, "You're not ready"? How often has it stopped you from pursuing what you really want? Doubt keeps you trapped, convincing you to stay safe while life passes by. Every time you listen to doubt, you hand your power away. Break free. Question it. Step forward anyway, and reclaim control of your life. Ordinary minds versus winners' minds. Ordinary people let fear control them. Winners use fear as fuel. They see obstacles as challenges, setbacks as lessons, and uncertainty as opportunity. The difference is mindset. Are you going to let fear dictate your life, or are you going to harness it to propel yourself forward? Your thoughts shape your actions, and your actions shape your future. Fear is just a shadow. Fear is like a shadow. It disappears when you face. Shine a light on it, move toward it, and suddenly it loses its power. It's not real in the way you think. It only controls you if you allow it to. Step into the light, and fear becomes a tool, not a cage. Step forward anyway. Growth awaits. Feel the fear. Step forward anyway. Growth, opportunity, and freedom live on the other side. The moment you act despite doubt, you change not just your situation, but your entire life. Courage is not the absence of fear, it's action in spite of it. The reward of action, transformation and growth, freedom and growth, a weight beyond the risk. On the other side of risk lies a life full of freedom, growth, and purpose. When you step forward, you gain confidence you never knew existed. You feel capable of handling challenges that once seemed impossible. Every action you take builds strength. Every choice reinforces your sense of power. This is the life that rewards those willing to leave safety behind and take bold steps toward what matters. Wake up excited, knowing you control your destiny. Imagine waking up each morning with energy, with clarity, knowing that the life you live is the one you designed. You feel in control, not at the mercy of circumstance. Every decision you make matters. Every step brings you closer to your vision. That's the feeling of taking action. It fills you with purpose and the certainty that you are shaping your own destiny. Stagnation or transformation, the choice is yours. You have two paths. Stay where you are and remain stagnant, or take action and transform your life. Inaction feels safe, but it costs more than effort. It costs opportunity, growth, and fulfillment. Transformation comes to those who decide to step forward, even when the path is unclear. The choice is not abstract. It's yours to make right now. Courage already lives inside you. You already possess everything needed to take the next step. Courage isn't something you need to find. It's already inside you, waiting to be used. All it takes is the decision to act. Every small step you take activates it, turning fear into fuel and hesitation into motion. Seeds grow only when planted. Nothing grows in darkness. The seeds of your potential need action, effort, and care to flourish. Staying still guarantees no progress. Taking the first step, however small, sets growth in motion. Plant the seed today, and watch your life begin to transform. Action framework. How to take the risk. Step 1. Decide without overthinking. The first step is simple. Don't wait for perfect timing. Don't wait until fear disappears. Decisiveness is the spark that ignites change. Action begins with a choice, not certainty. Make the decision, commit your mind, and watch how clarity and momentum start to follow. Step 2. Prepare and learn. Preparation reduces fear and builds confidence. Learn what you can, practice what matters, and take small steps toward the bigger goal. Knowledge and preparation are tools. They don't remove risk, but they give you the strength to face it with confidence. Each small action compounds into readiness for the larger leap. Step 3. Commit fully. Half measures create half lives. Success comes to those who commit fully without reservation. Don't dip your toes. Immerse yourself. Commit your energy, your focus, and your willpower. The world bends toward those who give everything they have, who refuse to settle for less than complete effort. Step 4. Expect setbacks. Persist anyway. Failure is part of the journey. Every champion has stumbled. Every risk taker has faced obstacles. What separates winners is persistence. Keep moving, adjust your approach, and refuse to quit. Setbacks are not signs to stop. They are signs to learn, adapt, and keep pushing forward. Step 5. Reflect, grow, and keep moving. Every step teaches you something. Reflect on what works, learn from mistakes, and keep growing. Action isn't just about moving forward. It's about understanding, evolving, and becoming stronger with each experience. Visualize, feel, and act. See yourself succeeding. Feel the confidence, the excitement, the satisfaction. Then step forward anyway. Visualization prepares your mind for action, making it easier to move decisively when the moment arrives. Are you ready to stop dreaming and start living? Ask yourself this. Are you ready to leave the dream behind and create reality? Are you willing to take the risk, embrace the challenge, and live the life you've imagined? The choice is yours, and the time is now. Closing. Urgency. Life-altering call to action. One risk, one step, one life. The decisions you make today define your tomorrow. Each step you take toward your goal brings your life into focus. Delay is the enemy of progress. Act now, because time waits for no one. Ordinary or extraordinary, your choice. If you choose comfort, your life will remain ordinary. If you choose action, it can become extraordinary. Every day presents this choice. Stay safe, or step forward. The difference between those who achieve and those who don't is simple. It's the decision to act. Life is a canvas. Paint boldly. Your life is your canvas. The brush is in your hand. Each decision, each action, each risk you take adds color and shape to the masterpiece. Don't hold back. Paint boldly, choose vividly, and create the life only you can craft. No one will do it for you. Nobody can take this step for you. Nobody can make the choice or bear the responsibility. It's yours, and so is the reward. Waiting for permission or certainty only delays the life you are capable of building. Step forward, take the risk, change your life. Step forward, take the risk, change your life. Repeat it, remember it, live. The life you want isn't waiting. It's waiting for you to take the first step. Act now, and transform your world forever.